Today is the so-called Democrat convention. We hear from the big man, Biden himself. By all accounts, he should be in prison for shaking down the Ukrainian government, laundering money, obviously, through his son. And what we've heard so far at the Democratic National Convention is that if you're white, you're a racist. Everything is a racist. People are getting sick of it. We were making great progress in this country until Barack Obama became president. Everybody deserves to be equal, and even white people deserve to be equal. I think the American people are being turned off, but I'll tell you what else they're being turned off by. They're being turned off by a phony attorney general who claims that he's doing his job when he's not. So far, all I've seen is that my client Cliven Bundy was subjected to an unnecessary appeal of the dismissal of his indictment. Now, thank God, even the Ninth Circuit confirmed that dismissal just about a week and a half ago. But we haven't seen the prosecution of Biden. He's off limits. We haven't seen prosecution of Obama, who set up the Russian collusion witch hunt. He's off limits. We haven't seen the prosecution of Mueller. Of course, Freedom Watch and a citizen grand jury did indict Mueller, and we will try him once the coronavirus subsides, along with Comey, McCabe, Brennan, Clapper, Biden, the Obamas, the rest of them. I also have a private lawsuit against Biden because he and his campaign staff knocked Freedom Watch's YouTube out of the park. They had it taken off. So I had to sue them to get it back on. I sued Google and YouTube as well. So these are the things that are out there right now. The American people should not be fooled. We don't have a government. We don't have people who are responsive to the populace. And I want people to support Freedom Watch. Go to freedomwatchusa.org. I want you to pre-order my book, It Takes a Revolution, Forget the Scandal Industry. Turn off Fox News, turn off the other cables. I don't think you watch the other cables anyway. Just get your news and join us at our Justice League. Sign up for our citizens' class actions. Make sure that this country survives, because it's extremely important right now. And share these podcasts and listen to my weekly radio show. Notwithstanding the fact that the book is out there, you can pre-order it at Amazon.com, at Books A Million, at BarnesandNoble.com, all of the booksellers. I give actual solutions, unlike Hannity, who just says what he says every night in his new book, live free or die. I keep saying live free or lie. It's a Freudian slip. Because we don't need smoke and mirrors right now. The country's hanging by a thread. And this is going to be a very short podcast today, but just go out and purchase the book. It Takes a Revolution, Forget the Scandal Industry. I have solutions to what's going on right now, peaceful and legal. I want you to join us at our Justice League. See if you qualify for our class action lawsuit against the Chinese. Go to freedomwatchusa.org. Our other hard-hitting cases, our leftist media strike force, our judicial selection strike force, our new American militia, which is peaceful and legal, but in self-defense. And watch what we're doing soon, because I've started a new group with Sheriff Joe Arpaio called America's Sheriff to protect and preserve our great law enforcement people who we need to defend us during this time when the leftists are going to be in your neighborhood demanding the keys to your house, all your possessions. If not, they'll kill you. And make no mistake about it, these radical leftists are out to kill you just like they killed during the Bolshevik Revolution in 1917. That's not alarmist. It's already happened. Last weekend, there were people in neighborhoods, radical blacks, asking to turn over the keys to your house, that they deserve that. These are reparations for things that occurred over a century ago. So take this to the bank. Take it to your heart. All people in this country are equal. Even whites are equal. And I'm tired of hearing this mantra of racism coming out of the Democratic National Convention. They're actually serving to elect Trump as we speak. The more they do it, the more they're going to drive whites to the polls, and the more their defeat is certain in the fall. I don't advocate who to vote for as the head of Freedom Watch, but I can tell you personally, I will vote for Trump. He has problems. He needs to solve those problems. He needs to stay away from people like Roger Stone, who, by the way, just dropped his appeal. Obviously, he doesn't think he'll be proved innocent. In fact, I sat in on the trial for Jerry Corsi, not one witness. Doesn't matter what court he would have been tried in, he would have been convicted. But these are the people the president needs to stay away from. He needs to do his job. We support him. We've been his law firm in effect for the last 4 years, and we need your help to bring this country back to that shiny city on a hill that Ronald Reagan tried to create and came very close to doing. God bless you. God bless your family. Go out and buy the book. It Takes a Revolution. Forget the scandal industry. Pre-order it on Amazon.com, on BarnesandNoble.com, on BooksAMillion.com. It'll be coming out in October, right before the election. And you must read it because it tells the truth. It doesn't sugarcoat anything. I don't pound my own chest. I don't say I'm the greatest thing that ever lived. In fact, I admit I've not accomplished everything I want to do, and I need your help to do it now. The American people need to rise up. I'll be back tomorrow with another special podcast. God bless you. Stay safe, and thank you for listening to me.
New to Medicare? Start now. Go to myhealthpolicy.com to learn about some of the top-rated Medicare Advantage plans in your area, including plans for $0 a month in plan premiums, low out-of-pocket costs, and expansive provider networks. If you're thinking about a Medicare Advantage plan, myhealthpolicy.com is a great place to go to find a plan that meets your needs. Learn more about your options. Even talk with a licensed insurance agent. myhealthpolicy.com.